What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Resale back at it again with another video for y'all. Today in this video, I got an unboxing. It is 2 boxes. It turned out to be 2 pair of sneakers. This is a voiceover over the screen, recording over the video shooter. But yeah, I got multiple pairs of shoes on the way, like I've been saying. If you all have been watching my content, if you all have been tapped in with the videos, then you would know that I have over 24 pairs or over 20 pairs of shoes coming. In total, it is 24 pairs. And here's the first 2. All of the shipments were split up. But yeah, today's unboxing turned out to be some Jordan 1s, and I got 2 pairs of Jordan 1s. These are some sample Jordan 1s, some sample unreleased pairs. These are very exclusive pairs from my vendor. Yeah, on these pairs I paid just under 100 each. The pricing wasn't terrible, honestly. For the quality, it's amazing. It's a retail pair. And yeah, but first in hand, as you can see, I got the Supreme AJ1 Travis Scott lows. The Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 low Supreme collabs. But yeah, these are the reverse joints. You see I got the Cactus Jack on the back. Stitching looks great. Got the Supreme logo on the side. You got the Supreme logo on the Nike logo in cursive. You know, it's written over it. Then you got Supreme on the tag on the toe box right there. Also, you got Supreme on the tongue. The stitching looks flawless right here. The quality on these, like I said, this is a retail pair, so it's perfect, obviously. Everything looks flawless, and I really like this sneaker. Turns out when unboxing this package, this was a size 5.5. I asked for a size 11 in men, so I don't know why my vendor shipped out a size 5.5. But this was the first package that I was unboxing. While doing this, I went straight to the second box just so I could check the size. I was kind of irritated at the moment, only due to the the issue of it being incorrect. But once I saw the size of the other pair of sneakers, I wasn't too upset. And yeah, but here we got me unboxing the another pair of Jordan 1 Travises. These are the Stussy collabs, in black. These are my size. The box got all beat up because my vendor didn't package it properly. She didn't double box it and bubble wrap it. She only shipped the shoebox alone, so it got beat up. But I really like the colorway of the sneaker. Before Travis was dropping Air Jordan 1 lows, I wasn't really a fan of Air Jordan 1 lows, but I never actually tried a pair. But since Travis's have been releasing, I've actually become a big fan of Jordan 1 lows, and I like the fitment of them. Yeah, they're really nice sneakers. But this colorway is really dope to me. Reminds me of like a tuxedo type of colorway, or some sort of like sketched cartoon, because the bold is so black and then the white makes it pop. But it's a really dope colorway to me. And if I can't sell these, I'll probably just keep them for myself. I can always get more pairs in, so I'm not mad about that or complaining. But yeah, the quality on both of these pairs that I just unboxed was pretty good. During this unboxing, I didn't really go too in depth as far as certain things like the structure of the shoe and the shape of the shoe. If I push down the toe box, will it pop back up? Can I bend the shoe? Can I fold the shoe? Is it gonna just be smushed, and is the shape gonna be all deformed? But I was really just checking stitching and then material quality. You know, pretty much over everything else. Little details is what I was paying attention to during the video shoot. But other than that, everything was turned out pretty well. The package was nice. The laces came correctly. They could have came with the cardboard box, but they came with the plastic, so I'm not too shabby about that. But like I said, besides my vendor sending the wrong size, I was absolutely, satisfied with this purchase. Like I said, both pairs for less than $200, and these are both unreleased samples, retail pairs, are pretty dope. I really favor both of these pairs. I don't know which one I like more. I'd probably say even. They both are really, really dope to me. They both break my scale at 10 out of 10. But the later this day, after this video shoot, later that night, this package did come in yesterday. Today is May 23rd, Friday. So this package came in May 22nd. I actually thought that a bunch of my Yeezys that I ordered were gonna come in first, but my Jordan 1s ended up coming first. So yeah, but like I said, I'm not mad. Only thing was my vendor sent the wrong size, and I would have to ship the size 5.5 Supreme joints all the way back to her, and just for them to send me out a new pair. She says I could do that, or I could get two pairs, and then the second one would be like pretty much 60% off, more than half off. So I was like, I'll just buy two more pairs, and I'm gonna go back and get my Supreme size, and then pick up another pair from something. Perfect. But like I was saying, bro, yeah, later this day, after shooting this video and stuff, I went back to check the check on the shoes. Like, I was just looking at them after doing some video shoots and posting them up on some marketplaces. um I was just debating, like, if I was to see someone selling this shoe at like a sneaker event or on a marketplace themselves or at a shoe store, what would I market for? And that's when I came up with my price of about 400 each. So for the Supremes, 400, and for the Stussy pair, 400. So I would be asking like 800 for both. But that's just my off top price that I came up with. Um, you know, considering what I paid for it and considering what the markets would be, what I could consider market being at for them. It could honestly be a lot higher, but that was just my off top goal. But as I started feeling on the shoe and checking it out more, um, I felt like the quality could have been a little bit better, as far as stitching and wording and placement. Everything is flawless. But as far as like if I wear and tear on the shoe, if I was to put the shoe on foot, I felt like the two Air Jordan 1s that I just received wouldn't have been the best as far as holding up when wearing them on feet. But next topic on the way, I do have two pair of these purple Supreme 9.4 dunks. Yeah, these are really dope. As you can see, the quality on these is fucking flawless. The suede looks amazing. But yeah, I got a size 11 and a 10.5. I also had these. These were received by my manufacturer along with the purple 9.4 Supreme dunks. These were purchased at the same time, and I ended up shipping these back because I didn't want this pair. I wanted another colorway, but my vendor bought these on accident from the manufacturer. So I ended up shipping these back and swapping them out for the pair that I actually wanted, which landed with my vendor last night, and you'll see those in the photos coming up soon. But some more product that's landed with my vendor is these Goyard bags. I ordered 10 of these for $380, and I'm probably gonna sell one for like $350. They do come with box and dust bags, as you can see. I might go about ordering some tissue paper off Temu, some tissue paper and like ribbon, to keep my orders very, very nice and packaged well for my customers, so it can look like it's straight from the retail store. Um, but yeah, I'm probably gonna flip these for about 350 to 500 each. Yeah, but these are really nice quality. This is retail quality. This is the bag that's shipped to your retail store. So of course, I'm only gonna find the best product, the retail store product. If it's anything less, then I'm not gonna sell it to my customers. Um, and if I was sell it, then I would. If I were to sell it, then I would tell my customers, and just be completely honest with them, 100% genuine, and let them know that the quality isn't good, and that the item that I'm giving them either isn't legitimate or is one to one. But all my products here are retail products, products that you would see sold at retail stores, here in America and overseas. So you could find the same bag somewhere in Paris or Italy or France. You get the gist. But yeah, I got some similar wallets in the same Goyard style, with the Goyard print all over. They're card holders. Those are on the way as well. And yeah, there's plenty of colors, multiple options. I feel like these type of items are gonna do really well as far as for reselling, because I can get them for a very good price, and I could sell them at a high ticket price. But getting into the next item that's landed with my vendor, it is the shoes that were swapped out. So if you seen the clip earlier, obviously there was the white pair of Oregon Dunks, that I said that I replaced. This was the pair that I replaced those white ones with. This is the black version of the Oregon Dunks, aka the home version, instead of the away colorway. But these are very dope. These are my size and a size 11. I might end up keeping them. Once again, these are like, I like this pair a lot. I did want to double up on this pair and purchase another one, but instead I chose to double up on the purple Supreme Dunks for now. Um, I got a few more pairs on the way that are surprise pairs that you all will see. I'll let you know that there's some more Supreme Dunks, so you'll see them in the videos. They might be in the pictures upcoming. But yeah, these Oregon Dunks right here are really dope to me. The colorway is crazy, it's wild. It gives me some What the Colorway vibes and some Dornbecker vibes. But I really like this sneaker, and it's probably going to be one of my favorites. And I think I might end up keeping it in my collection if I can't sell it for the price that I want to sell it for. But that's about it. Y'all gotta stay tuned with your boy Resell if y'all wanna see more exclusive Grail items, from sneakers, clothes, accessories, designer, regular athletic clothing, and all that type of apparel. So stay tuned, stay tapped in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. That way you won't miss a beat when I drop. But that's it. It's your boy Resell. I'm out.